What's going on, guys? This is BP Custom Knives, and we are back with another video showing this Oceanic Innovations Whisper Shake 2.5 in action. In this video, I'm going to take a batch of knives and show you how I finish and process them. So let's get right into it. So these knives have been freshly sandblasted. I used 80 grit glass bead to get them all blasted, and now it's time to get them in the tumbler. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a zip tie through all of the blades. And what the zip tie does is that basically acts like a sail inside the tumbler and helps keep the blades moving around and flowing inside the tumbler for better even coverage. And it also helps keep the blades from contacting each other in the tumbler and creates a little bit of separation between them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to program this timer. This timer has 4 different program modes, A, B, C, and D, and it's super easy to program. The timer also shows you how many hours you have on your machine. So to program, you just press pound, and then you input how many hours and minutes you want your program to be. In this case, we're going to go for 3 hours. And then you select which letter you want that program to be assigned to, and in this case, that will be A. Now when you turn on your machine, all you have to do is select the program. So we're going to hit A, and the machine is going to start running for 3 hours. The action on this tumbler is very nice. It keeps the blades and the tumble media moving around very nice and consistent. There's no dead spots, and I'm super happy with the tumbling action on this tumbler. The tumbler comes with a water circulation system, and you can see that shown here. The pump pushes water through that yellow hose, and it comes out inside the tumbler. The water circulates with all the media and the blades, and then it comes back out and circulates back into the same bucket. And if you look at your timer, it shows you how many more minutes left you have in your program. Once all your parts are loaded up, you can shut your lid and latch it. And once you do that, this thing really gets quiet. The Whisper Shake has something called quiet technology, and I gotta say it does work very well. Another cool feature is that it has this little dial that you can control how strong or fast the tumbling action is. I like to tumble on full throttle just because that's my style, but if you want to slow it down a little bit, you could certainly do that. So we're gonna do some decibel testing, and you can see right next to the tumbler we're getting 83 decibels. Standing a little bit further back, we're getting 78 decibels. And standing about 15 feet away, we are getting about 71 decibels, which is pretty darn quiet. My air compressor comes in at 91 decibels standing right next to it. That's super loud. And standing a little bit further back, we're at 82 decibels. Even my drill press is pretty loud, coming in at 83 decibels. My portaband is extremely loud, coming in at 99 decibels. My 2x72 grinder is coming in at 84 decibels, still pretty loud. And last but not least, my CNC table is coming in at about 87 decibels. So the Whisper Shake wins when it comes to being quiet. The blades are all finished up in the tumbler, and now it's time to get these zip ties off and wipe them down and get them all assembled. Here I'm just getting them all dried off. Want to make sure there's no water on the blades. We do add a corrosion inhibitor to our water bucket that circulates inside the tumbler, but even then, so we like to have dry blades. We don't want them all wet. So this is why I really love this tumbler. Look at the blade finish. The blade on the top there was tumbled, the one on the bottom was just bead blasted. And you could just see the difference in blade finish there. Look at that shine and that sheen. Look at those grind lines pop. It just brings so much more life and vibrance into the blade finish. And it's just a winning combination with that porcelain media. So after tumbling, the blades get laser engraved and sharpened, which I did off camera. And here what I'm doing now is I'm just getting them assembled, which is the last step in the process. The Whisper Shake has been a huge help in my shop. It's allowed me to achieve nicer finishes in a fraction of the time from my previous tumbler from Harbor Freight, and I can't say enough good things about the company. They're honestly just such a good company to work with. Great customer service, a great product, all American. I mean, really, what more can you ask for in a company these days? If you want the best of the best, get the Whisper Shake 2.5. It'll definitely speed up your processing time on your blades or whatever else that you're working on. So whatever you need to do to get your hands on one of these, you got to do it. If you need to sell your car, sell your wife's wedding ring, take out money from your kids' college tuition, it's definitely worth it. That's how I got mine. So, however you need to get it, just get one of these things so you can actually speed up your process. It'll absolutely pay for itself. So thanks for watching my video on finishing these knives with the Oceanic Innovations Whisper Shake 2.5. Make sure you check the link in the description for your $200 off coupon code, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.